Hello everybody, it's good to be back again today, and today's topic will be discussing managing for results. So, managing for results. What is managing for results? Why is this very important? Because results are not being seen. Results are shrinking. There is a serious need for results. Results now is a must. Now, in managing for results, we have something we call the same term RBN. The RBN. RBM also means result-based management. And so today we're going to look at the principles of result-based management. What are the principles? For everything you do, for every program or project you engage in, you must have inputs. And so we're going to apply the principles. We call it the I, which is inputs. And so what are inputs? Inputs normally is the materials, the resources, there are incomes, money, sources that you use, human resources that you use to apply it into an activity. And so you have the inputs, and then the little thing you have there are the activities. Activities. So for our context of result-based management, managing for results, activities will be those actions that are being carried out to attain to your output. Those actions that you engage in that leads to an output. So now, what is an output? So if you engage in actions and activities, naturally, it's going to lead to something. And what is that thing? It's your output. So your output in this context, output, will be the result you wanted out of that engagement. So you have your inputs, you have your activities. This led you to output. Now, output on results is the first level of results. So for example, if you bought a land, input resources, and you did the clearing of the land, and people start to make the blocks, and they start to do the scavels, and they start to do the programming, the networking, digging of the holes, and making sure they do the foundation. Your output there become the foundation. Now, the next level result is the outcome. Another hole. So looking at RBM, when you have your output, you have the house. What will be the outcome? There's a change in living standard for your family. There is a change in living standard for you. The outcome will be that instead of being a 2-bedroom house, for example, you are now in a 3-bedroom house, then all your children have the rooms. And so this is the outcome. The next result is the impact. What impact with having a house mean for you? What is the impact for owning your own house in the community? What people will see you like? Can they rely on you if you want loans from the bank or if you want to take a collateral? So now, because you have a home, people see you differently in the community. So let's review again. We have inputs, we have activities. first level result, output, we have outcome, we have impact. But remember, these three are also called the result chain. The result chain. Now, result chain means that when you have an output, that will lead to an outcome. And you always have an impact. Take this training for an example. We are now discussing RBM. You are putting your time to listen to these discussions. I'm trying to carry out some activities of training, giving the topics. Now, your first level of results under this discussion will be the output. The output that I'm getting on managing for results. You have knowledge. Now, with this knowledge, what are you going to do with it? Hopefully, you might have an opportunity to look for a job. And you can apply this knowledge, this output you have, to getting a job. And now, what outcome will it show? You will be meeting targets. Your jobs will be increased in terms of responsibility because you have this knowledge, which is the output. Now, when you have more responsibilities, most time you have more income. The management and the company intend to sometimes increase your salaries based on your responsibilities. When this happens, what impact will it have on you, your family, and the community? Now, things could be seen differently. People can have more respect for you. You are seen as an authority in managing the results. And so, this is the lines of activities that you need in order to manage well the results. Remember, you have to have your inputs. You have to engage in those actionable activities. Then you have your first level results, your output. And then this will bring about a kind of outcome when you apply those which you learned. And then you have the impact. This has been a production of the Myresultnow 24/7. And this is towards your best result. Thank you very much.